Welcome everybody to Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the next gen edition. That's right, the next gen upgrade is here. You've been preparing for it for years.
Mm-hmm.
And listeners, you've probably been waiting. Like, this last gen Hogcast hasn't been so good. The frame rate is patchy. Russ pops in and out of being funny.
His dick has been clipping through his clothes.
Our podcast only plays off of an SSD.
Yeah. If you try to play it off a hard drive, it plays at like half speed.
Right.
Good.
And there's just there was a lot of dithering and a lot of glitches, but now you can now take Hogcast and play it off your PS5, and it's more powerful than ever, and it's actually funny and good. If you're listening to this on your phone right now and it's not funny, then take it out and like get a USB stick and play it off your PS5 or Xbox Series X.
I wish the PS5 or the Series X had the feature that the old Xbox 360 had, where you could like pop in a CD and load your songs onto the system memory, and then you could replace the soundtrack in games with your own soundtrack.
Right.
You remember doing that?
Except Hogcast, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to. Here's the thing: I did that with the Joystick podcast like a decade ago.
So long ago. Yeah. I remember specifically as a kid, putting the Shrek soundtrack over Tony Hawk X, or no,
That
it was
rules.
Underground 2, and we rode around the hell level listening to I think I Need Some Sleep. Me and my friend Jesse in 6th grade. Shout out to Jesse, wherever you are. I hope things are going good.
I
joined the Marines.
Things are going great then. I pretty much just, because this was probably the period of my life where I kind of just listened to whatever was on the radio. So that meant that I was like playing like Alice in Chains and Metallica songs in Halo 3. That's what I was doing. Because
that rocks.
Yeah, I only listened to the local rock station, which sucked. And continues to suck because I don't think anybody's making that music anymore for like 20 years. But
Right.
it was great to play Halo 2.
That would have been a cool next gen feature. If like you could put in old games and like boring old soundtracks that you've heard a lot, they would replace it with sick tracks, sick beats.
I've replaced
Maybe
Final Fantasy VII soundtrack with "Be Nice to Me" by Blade on loop.
Yeah. Play some Hot Logic tracks over the Halo 3 soundtrack.
I'm playing Earthbound and I've replaced everything with Hop Sim.
No. Oh man. It replaces that yes and no question. You know the Beatle. What is the Beatles song Blinkster Day? And you can either do yes or no.
Uh-huh.
It'll be like what is better than the Beatles, Hop or Sin?
Oh no.
Yeah. So yeah, Alan. Is there any other like next gen features you want to like tell everyone?
We are race hype traced now.
Oh boy.
What that means is that we send Ray Sipe a video of us recording, and he makes he traces us and makes like a
on
little
a piece
flip
of paper.
on a piece of paper and makes like a flip book animation out of it. It's like 5 photos because he doesn't draw that fast. But it cycles through them while it's playing on your PS5.
Right. And we're interactive now, and with Ray Sipe tracing, if you just click the X button, we'll just go do the roar.
You can control a Johnny Test character on screen just wandering around.
Don't mash it too much though, because something bad might happen.
Something bad might happen. There's how there's big head mode in some games. Well,
yeah,
there might be big boob mode for Johnny Test.
Right.
Oh man.
Also on the next gen version, there's of Hogcast, there is a small head version, and that's where I'm more humble.
Mm-hmm. And there's also a big head version where it opens up saying, "Ooh, big head on the beat."
Hell yeah. There's also block rock and beats on this.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much. Oh, and also you can import all your old saved Hogcasts.
Your progress.
And your progress so far. And you could start from where you left off, which I'm assuming is the only episode you've ever listened to. You got halfway through. Mm-hmm. So this is huge.
You quit after 10 minutes because they weren't talking about pizza or Sonic.
Yeah, they were talking about I don't know, probably
Like
like
IKEA furniture or something.
we do talk a lot about IKEA furniture. IKEA Albert, by the way, has been upscaled and upresed, which is to say he has been uploaded into the world of Tron. That's his current
Well,
storyline we're going
and the
with.
world of Rez, and he does have the vibrator suit on.
He does have it on. And he's also, is he still a politician?
Yeah, he's wearing that underneath his normal business suit all the time. The weird vibrator suit from Rez.
Right. And it's huge, and we love it, and we like, yeah. So, you know,
they stopped security at Capitol Hill stopped him because they thought he was wearing like a suicide vest, but no, it's just the controller for Rez.
This is less of an episode of Hogcast as it is like an episode of Hogcast Direct.
Yeah, oh, this is definitely like a Hogcast Treehouse event or something.
Yeah. And yeah, do we have any other big Hogcast announcements?
You can listen to us talk through the DualSense controller speaker. It sounds shittier.
The way it was meant. Yeah, the way it was meant to be heard.
Yeah, we master all of these to come out of a little shitty tiny speaker that's being covered by your hands. We love it.
Right. We love it, and it's going to be very good. Also, we are going to start using your control, the PS5's motorized triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, if one of our opinions pisses you off, you can hold them both down to strangle us, and you'll get realistic feedback.
Yeah, you can feel the blood in our carotid arteries pulsing and slowly stopping, like you're killing us.
Damn, this new Hogcast keeps sounding better and better.
It sounds incredible. Would it be enough to pay $70 per game or per episode for it?
Yeah, we're gonna put out a new episode every week, and they're gonna be $70 each.
Mm-hmm.
And frankly, it's gonna be higher quality than Assassin's Creed. So shouts out.
Mm-hmm. And if you listen to all of our episodes, it's about as long as it took me to beat Assassin's Creed. I spent like 100 hours on that game.
Oh, I mean, you've been playing the first Assassin's Creed to completion for the last... God, how long has Assassin's Creed been out?
Do you want to know exactly? Because I think it's definitely over a decade. Because I remember playing the first one when I was in high school, in probably like sophomore or junior year. So I think it's probably like 23, 24 years now.
I remember when Assassin's Creed 2
13,
got
14
announced.
Years.
I remember when Assassin's Creed 2 got announced, and that was like the last time I've been excited for an Assassin's Creed. No, I like
Brotherhood. I mean, everybody liked Brotherhood, right? Because that was the one that had the cool multiplayer that was basically Among Us.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping for more brotherly bonding. They should have set one in Philadelphia, unless that one, the American Revolution one,
that one did
took place in Philadelphia.
It definitely did.
Oh my
As one
God.
of the towns you could go to at the very least.
Oh, that's so nutso.
Remember how that one had a weird DLC where you had to kill an evil George Washington?
I was thinking about that the other day.
That rules.
Yeah.
I miss that game. I miss when it was so novel to hear like them say something like George W. Bush worked for the Templars or something like in a little text file you would find somewhere.
That is funny that like Assassin's Creed lore is like converging into QAnon lore every day. Like one of the games you will have to assassinate JFK or JFK Jr. and then you let him go. And he becomes Vince Fuchsia. What's his name again?
Vincent Fuchsia, yeah.
Oh my God. That's gonna be huge.
Would it be cooler if there was that or like a Hitman game where you played an angry QAnon person trying to take down the deep state?
Oh, by the way, our first big guest character for the season pass, for the Hogcast season pass, it is Q.
Yeah, we did get Q on.
Is there a lesser Q character? Is there like a minor Q? Like, is there like, hey, this is Q Jr.?
I mean, probably Michael Flynn, right?
Yeah, Michael Flynn. But there is no plan. He's remember the interview recently where he was like, there is no plan?
Yes.
He was talking about us specifically in our DLC plan, and that pissed me off so bad that I refused to have him on the show.
I'm like, look,
for our DLC.
Look, General Flynn, we've got show notes and everything. Like, come on. We're doing a good job here. I thought I was a cyber warrior.
Cyber warriors. Do the digital soldiers and the cyber warriors get mad at each other like the Marines and the Navy?
Did I tell you about the time I did whenever I went to a job fair? I did apply to the Army Cyber Division.
Hell yeah.
I got a call from the guy, but then I realized like, oh, this is like a bunch of like network security stuff that I'm not. There's like network topology and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know any of this. But like some guy with like an Ayn Rand quote in his signature emailed me about it. Like a recruiter's like, let's set up a meeting and talk about joining the cyber brigade. And I just bowed out at that point. But I could have become a cyber warrior.
Is Ike Albert fighting with them now? Because he got Tron.
He did get Tron. He is uploaded to Tron and Res. I think he might have joined the cyber division of the military.
Oh my god!
If the deep state has a cyber division, I'm not sure.
Do you think the cyber division is going to be the 6th? Wait, let me. Army, Marines, Air Force,
Space Force,
Navy, and then Space Force, which are our guardians.
Space Guardians.
Do you think there's a secret underground 6th division, which is the Cyber Force?
I imagine, like those people that are in like Ghost in the Shell that are like upside down and they have their like eyes connected to cameras or something. It's like one of those guys.
Right.
That's what
I'm imagining
Albert's
one
doing.
of those guys retiring and then starting Bullet Coffee or whatever.
That would rule. It's like I drank. They used to feed me this weird nutrient slurry when I was sitting in my precog vat, and I decided to invent bulletproof coffee after that weird slurry they would feed me.
Sorry, libs. I'm currently bathing in a Bacta tank of your tears right now. Anyway, so that ends. Alan, I know we started with like a PS4 symphonic thing, but end this with a Nintendo Direct click shutdown noise.
Okay.
Because we have now officially entered Hogcast Speed and Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Yes, welcome. I'm doing the... No, wait. Oh, fuck. Who does the welcome thing?
Little Caesars? What do you...
No, my bad.
I'm thinking of Robert Dyer. Welcome.
I'm thinking of Robert Dyer, the food reviewer on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes, I was trying to think, like, was it a video game guy that did that at like a presentation, or no, it was a YouTuber. It was a food YouTuber, like it always is.
They should hire some food YouTubers. Imagine if Review Bra became like your PR guy for like who's the comedy lady who does Ubisoft stuff or used to?
Oh, the lady from Archer. Aisha Tyler.
Tyler?
Yeah.
They should replace her with Review Bra.
Honestly, it's kind of moving in that direction, because I feel like instead of her, it's like a TikToker or like a FaZe Clan member or something. And then like, if it was probably like a smaller event, it probably would be like Joey's World Tour is like, I'm back and it's Ubisoft. And he's like, shoving like nacho cheese in his face.
Ubisoft hires the LA Beast in like the Watch Dogs challenge, and he's gonna get mauled by wild dogs.
Yep.
To advertise that rocks, because like Ubisoft used to hire Mega 64 to make commercials for them and shit. They should go back to that. They should.
That would be cool.
Oh my god! Imagine if a new I know Call of Duty went back to World War II.
No, it's back to Black Ops now, so it was in the 80s.
No, it's back to Black Ops. Could Steve's 1989 MRE info...
Ooh, that's good.
Could he review a product or like review an MRE to it? And he opens up the MRE and it's like Call of Duty 8.
Yes. That would be cool. It's
Korea
like
time.
Like, okay, the next Call of Duty game's like the Korean War or something like that. And then like he's like, I'm gonna open an MRE from the Korean War and eat it. And if you pre-order the game, you'll get one too.
Dude,
you get this 70-year-old MRE and you can eat it with Steve.
Right, and then you could get some sort of disease.
I did get the Call of Duty, whichever one it was. It might have been Modern Warfare 2 that came with night vision goggles. I did get that one. I owned the night vision goggles. And I sold them to my uncle who was going to take them to Mexico because He had like some property there, and he thought there was like
Oh.
he thought there was like some like coyotes or wolves like running around, and he was gonna put on night vision goggles to see if he could see them and like I guess shoot them or something.
Dude, I want to become like a kick-ass style, like straight vigilante superhero, but my entire loadout is just pre-order bonus items.
Yeah,
Like one of the Call of Duties had one of the little like RC drones.
yeah,
like,
the RC explosive
I'd
car.
fuck with one of those. Brass knuckles from
The illegal brass knuckles from Mafia or whatever it was.
I think it was the Godfather Part 2.
Yeah, it was
game.
something stupid like that.
Yes.
Some sort of like a God of War sword, like the knife or whatever.
Yeah, instead of a Daredevil, oh, the Batarang.
Oh, the Batarang.
That really shitty wimpy Batarang.
The one that was glued to a stand permanently so you couldn't throw it.
Dude, I got it. I know what my name is.
What's your name?
Instead of GameStop, it's CrimeStop.
Fuck. God damn.
Well, everybody, with the pandemic ends and you see a hero roaming the streets of like what's a city you think I wouldn't get shot at? I can't.
I mean, Portland.
Yeah, if you see a guy riding around Portland wearing like a modified GameStop shirt and like a ski mask that has like a ski mask from like I don't know, like a Rainbow Siege pre-order,
And the Halo helmet, the Master Chief helmet.
yeah, I guess I would just wear a spray painted Halo helmet.
Yeah.
Cat helmet.
Well, they made a full size one eventually, I think.
Right.
You are wearing the
you
Mass
see-
Effect hoodie.
If you see CrimeStop, that's me. I'm lucky that nobody listens to this podcast because I could get away with this. I could say this on the show and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And and if you ever need me, flash something in the sky.
Let's see.
Who would summon me?
What's some kind of limited edition video game collectible you could flash into the sky?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
The Dead Space, one of the Dead Space games came with a replica of the laser gun, and I think it shot a light out.
That
The
rocks.
slicer gun, you can spray that in the sky and like rotate it because you could rotate
Right.
the laser shot perpendicular to chop off arms.
The cops are calling me Batman style. I only deal with gamer crimes though.
I think
You know how like Iron Fist only deals with like kung fu crime?
Yeah.
I only deal with gamer crime, like this shipment of G Fuel got stolen.
Somebody took my V-Bucks. Oh man.
Somebody actually took Tomato Town out.
Tomato Town got wiped.
CrimeStop, we need you to get down there and defeat the killer of Tomato Town.
God damn it. Oh
Who would my
man.
nemesis be? Who could my nemesis be?
You have to be an evil gamer of sorts, right?
What's
The griefer.
the griefer?
He's griefing.
I was gonna make a bad Anita Sarkeesian pun, but yeah, I don't know.
Do gamers still know who she is anymore?
I think she's been defeated by time. I think Entropy has ended the feminist. What is the name of her show
Feminist
again?
frequency was the thing.
Feminist frequency. I could fight the feminist freak, and she could like fire like sounds at me. I'll be like, "Gamers' rights."
And you would defeat her the way that we all did, which is like say, it's like, hey, listen, we don't think you should be getting death threats, but your takes are not very good, so we're not
They're
going to
not
watch
that
your channel. But
smart.
no, they're very what's the right way to describe this? Like freshmen who took like a critical analysis kind of based class once.
And I can play as Princess Peach in Super Mario 3D World, but not Bowser's Fury. So you're defeated, ma'am. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
You see the cool cat
See you.
outfit?
It's so funny. I feel like if you made jokes about her like 5 years ago, people would get mad at you. But I can't think of anybody I'm not gonna make. I'm sure what she was doing was like.
You know what? It was
whatever.
very the fact that it pissed people off so much was very bad. Like it
was the root of American fascism.
it is exactly what caused all politics from that point on, was because of people making fun of her video saying that it sucks that you had to rescue Peach all the time or something.
Yeah.
That's what caused Donald Trump and everything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the
where
deep
it started.
state exists because
100%. Yeah. YouTube commenters created what we know as the modern deep state.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So that's why we've got to defend all these videos, and that's why we needed to vote for Brianna Wu when she ran for Congress. Remember that?
I forgot about that.
Remember when that happened?
Oh god, I hope that she made like campaign ads with her. What was that like? Those CGI models. What was her game again? That
I
she
forget what the
kickstarted?
game was. It looked like Dweekins, honestly.
Oh,
Like,
I was gonna say it looked like Trip of the Rift.
it looked wild. Whatever that game was, it looked wild.
If you had told me like somebody was rebooting Trip in the Rift, that's what I would have imagined.
If somebody told me that was from Xavier Renegade Angel, I wouldn't know that it wasn't.
Did you watch Trip in the Rift, Alan?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Trip in the Rift?
No.
Oh my god.
Trip in the Rift.
I feel like something you'd have been into. Where did it air?
Oh, this makes me mad. I don't like this. Oh, I feel like I might have seen this at some point. This makes me mad.
I'm sure I've joked about it on Hogcast before.
I don't think you have, because it's a horny like purple guy, a sexy
He's voiced
lady
by somebody funny.
Maurice LaMarche, I think.
I think he replaced somebody. It was Stephen Root.
What is this? Sci-Fi Network?
Yeah. And they had the robot on it was a parody of C-3PO, and guess which part they decided to play up?
The gay part. Oh, this
God.
is very funny. The main guy, the purple guy, Stephen Root, is Chode McBlob, a street-savvy, strong scoundrel and sex hound. Is this Chode, or is this Blue 32 we're talking about here?
Oh my god.
Oh, this sucks, man. Cool. Spaceship Bob. Thanks for reminding me of a beloved cartoon. And also a better voice actor than John Melendez. God damn it, this sucks. John Melendez, by the way, was on was Stutterin' John from the Howard Stern Show. Did you know that? That was the AI of the ship. Was voiced by Stutterin' John from Howard Stern, who also became the announcer on Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Let's go. Now you were talking.
Now we're talking. God damn, Jay Leno.
Damn. Now we're walking. Now we're jaywalking.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of jaywalking, should we hear some jay fluttering?
I hear some fluttering going on here. Okay, hold on. Where's my little timer?
Oh, Alin, it's me, Watto.
No, wait, Wyatt, right? You changed your name at Ellis Island?
Oh, yeah, I'm Wyatt now. Alin, are you going to watch my new movie?
What is it?
Justice League Snyder Cut.
Are you one of the parademons?
I am a parademon now. Oh, Alin.
I mean, they had these alien bugmen, and I did think about you because you're a Toydarian.
Oh, Alin, it's hard out here in Hollywood, Alin. Oh, you get typecast. I have many qualities, Alin.
Like, what other kind of things are you auditioning for?
Lover.
You're auditioning for Lover?
Marvel. I'm trying to work my way into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Alin.
What character? You maybe Dupe or like
Dupe. How dare you?
What character are you?
I'm trying to think of some. Wolverine.
Whoa. Well.
Oh, Alin, I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, bye, Wyatt.
You know, Wyatt. I forgot it was the Wyatt. It's been a while. Okay, we took a holiday break. I forgot he became Wyatt now, and also, he did grow a beard. He did grow a beard in Toy Story 3, Star Wars Episode 3.
He did. Wait, what? He did?
Yeah, doesn't he have like a tuft of hair in Star Wars Episode 3?
Let me look this up. Watto beard. I thought Shmi was his beard. Oh,
He grows like a.
He does. He does have a little. Oh, he does, and it's very anti-Semitic almost. It's getting worse.
No.
He's wearing a weird hat in this scene.
I know. What the hell are you talking about? There's nothing, Alan. I hate to go feminist frequency on you, but you're reading too far into things.
Oh man.
Wait, the opposite of feminist frequency.
Oh man, you're doing Gamergate to me right now.
Wattogate.
Oh man, here's the thing. There's pictures of Watto in various stages of being shaven. Like there's some of them
Well,
where he has stubble, and then other ones where it's like a little bit more, and then there's a full on goatee.
all I'm trying to say is that Watto could grow the chops for a Wolverine. I don't see why it couldn't work, but
I mean, that's what they always said about Glenn Danzig and Wizard Magazine in the '80s.
that's I forgot about that. Yes, that
That they were always like, he should be playing Wolverine. He's this tiny
my
hairy
God.
guy. Do we know any tiny
That
hairy
rocks.
guys that could be playing Wolverine right now?
How tall? People were going crazy about this. How tall is Wolverine again in the comics? Like
I
4'11"?
Yeah, I think he's like around 5 foot. He's like the same height as most Hololive girls. That's the
Hell
fucked
yeah,
up thing.
dude. That's true. You should add Wolverine. Can I say something that I was going to tweet, but I got too lazy, so instead I'll just do it on my podcast?
Yeah, that's what podcasts are for.
Yeah, I have this belief that, like, I like how the Hololive universe is now structured like the Marvel universe, where you have, like, Hachima is doing cosmic horror, you have light romance with the Hololive English, you know, there's kind of like a family drama with Korone and Akayu. How do you feel about that?
I get what you mean. I totally get that they're all kind of filling in these weird different niches.
All these different genres.
Yes. I do think that Hachima's recent streams are better than WandaVision. I think that the writing is better.
It is true. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you ever get around to watching WandaVision?
No. I just look and see.
The way you said no there. No.
I was thinking about it, but then I decided not to hurt myself that way and decided to just do something I enjoyed.
I just feel like you were afraid an AV Club like commenter was going to kill you there for a second.
He lives next door, and he did have a laser sight pointed at my head.
Oh my god. Right on there. Luckily, there are so many glowing lights in your room, but
yeah, I thought it was actually the laser light from the gun. He shot my ring light instead. There's too many. There's just so many neon lights in here.
Dude, it's just like that Kanye lyric, all of the lights.
Yes, all the lights he was talking about. My game.
We never talked about the divorce. You know, for a podcast that talks about divorce constantly, we have not brought up the biggest divorce news of like the year, probably.
Are they actually divorced yet, or is that like pending?
Alan, Kanye went to their house and took his whole sneaker collection with him.
Whoa.
So I don't think he's moving back in.
Where's he going?
I don't know. I really don't know.
He built this big Utah compound in the mountains or whatever. And then he just, I guess he's just gone now. You think he's going to get custody of the kids? Do you think he wants the kids?
I mean, he already took his true children, which are the sneakers. So I don't know what to tell you.
Do you think he took all the folding chairs he had in his Bladerunner theater or whatever, the big empty Bladerunner theater where he watches that every day?
What's going to happen to that? Is it still showing Bladerunner 2049?
That's the thing.
Is it like
it's hard coded into the system? Like it can't play anything
it's
else.
It's like how they're still running all the Disney rides, because if they stop doing it, then all the robots will get rusty and like stop functioning properly. So like Pirates of the Caribbean is still running. If they stop their projector, it's gonna break.
Yeah. If he turns it off just for like a second, it'll never start back up again.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, and the projector's like built into the wall. Like it has a film reel already loaded up. You can't touch it. Like
you can't. You can't. Elon tried to put on some like funny meme compilation.
He was trying to put in a Rick and
himself.
Morty episode, and he just couldn't. He's like, "Oh, can I Chromecast to this thing?" It's like, no. This only does Bladerunner 2049.
Him at his most Kermit-esque.
Yeah, him at his most Kermit-esque. That's definitely well, it's not like I do an Elon voice like regularly or
Sorry, I wasn't making fun of your impression, because I think it's spot on. I think that I think he is Kermit-esque in some ways.
He is kind of Kermit-esque. I am also kind of Kanye did hang out with Jordan Peterson as well. That's another thing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I hope in the coma.
Can you imagine if he woke up from the coma and Kanye's there?
I dream of that.
Oh man, I want him to come and save me, like MGS5.
I don't know who would the top 5 people. If you woke up from a coma and somebody was sitting next to you, Kanye would be up there.
I
can't
mean,
think of
number
who else
one would be
good.
like Big Boss or something, right? Like you would, or Hideo Kojima. I would like if he was there.
What was oh my god, what was Kojima's alter ego again? Wogrim Pilgrim? What was it again?
I know what you're. Oh god, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's like Joaquin something.
Yes.
It was when he showed up with the weird bandages on his face.
What was it? Okay, we'll have to
Joaquin Mogren. Oh, that rules so much, man.
Dude. Yeah, what if you were just woke up and you're like, who are you? And you were like, walking Mokram or whatever.
God damn.
Damn.
That shit rules. God.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Yeah, that'd probably be number one. Who would be number 2 on your list? Besides, Kojima's probably at the top.
Hopefully a
sexy lady.
A lady?
No,
Just
I was going to say Bugman.
A lady in a bikini. Bugman would be pretty good.
Yeah, he would tell me I woke up from the simulation or something.
It's just like that one Matrix short in the Animatrix.
Mm-hmm. I never watched the Animatrix. Should
I? Do you like the Matrix?
Yeah, you better believe I like the Matrix.
Do you like anime?
Yeah.
Well, friendo, do I got a film for you?
Not your friend, but okay, I will watch it.
What about a friendo?
Only in the sense that that's like something that I would maybe call you that if I was the bad guy from No Country for Old Men and I was about to put like a Captain Bolt pistol through your head.
We watched different movies because I don't remember him being such a ham.
He said friendo at one point.
He did?
He said friendo.
Maybe he like changes. Maybe if Anton Chigurh is like in a different state, like if he goes to like New Hampshire or something, he'd call you something very New Englandy, like fair dinkum friend or something. I don't know.
He says it. He says it to the old man in the gas station. He says, "Call it friendo."
Oh, okay, you got me there. Well, I just assumed that's like part of. It's like, you know, in Mario Party 2, like Mario would change his costume depending on what world he went to. Anton Chigurh changes state by state.
Yeah. Oh, you think he might go to like Michigan and like start talking about like hot dish and stuff?
he'd like before he'd kill you, he'd ask you where you are on the mitt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Enjoy
I like the
burners.
idea of a serial killer that that just picks on regional affectations as they go.
Right.
Maybe that's what Dexter will do when he comes back.
That Dexter's road rules.
Dexter's road rules versus real world versus road rules challenge.
Yeah. The Saw franchise got really boring, so they did it on a moving tour bus. That would rock. So
it would
like
be cool.
Instead of abandoned warehouse, what if he did like saw shit inside of like Mount Rushmore or something?
What if he did Saw shit, but it was like at like a Double Dare studio, like the Double Dare set?
That would rock. I mean, they're gonna do that eventually.
They are gonna do that. That's the thing.
They did the fucking Banana Splits and the Nick Cage, Willy's Wonderland shit. There will be a scary Double Dare thing at some point.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, but the temple the temple guard kills
people.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that fucked up?
They made a Legends of the Hidden Temple live action movie on Nickelodeon. Nothing fucked up happened, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Where does it rank in comparison to like Who's Afraid of the Dark movie or Two Heads Are Better Than None?
It's not as good as the Keenan and Kel movie. It's not as good as the Drake and Josh Christmas movie with Kimbo Slice. It's not as good.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
One of them was weird. It was about like saving Christmas for some little kid or something. Those movies were very strange. They had a weird energy. It's definitely not as good as the Drake Bell live action Fairly Odd Parent movies.
With Jason Alexander as... Who's Jason Alexander in
It's Cosmo. He was Cosmo, right?
That rocks. That's so funny.
That shit does rule. I like that.
When you check in Dunstan style and you check out Fairly Odd Parent style, that rocks.
Wait, was that him?
Dunstan checks in?
No. Was he Cosmo, or did they get the guy who does the voice of him because he's like an actor?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you know the whole thing about Cosmo. His voice actor was straight up like
he was the janitor from whatchamacallit, Ned's Declassified.
Oh yeah. He's also an anime dub actor. He was in a bunch of anime dubs. Cosmo.
Really? Yeah, okay, it was
like
Jason
funny stuff.
Alexander and Cheryl Hines. That was live action Wanda.
That's awesome, dude.
It does rule.
Well, yeah, Darren Norris, and he was in I think he was in a couple of Final Fantasies.
That does rule.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure this out. He was Zangetsu the Midday in Giant Robo.
Fuck yes.
Oh, he was Cowboy Andy Von Oniate and Morgan in Cowboy Bebop.
He was Mercurymon in Digimon Frontier.
That rocks. Hell yeah, dude.
This rules. Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah. He was also he was in a Lupin or two. It's cool as shit. It rocks. I'm down with this.
You know what? He's a good voice actor, and he was good. He was in Doom 3 as additional voices.
He's in a lot of Dot Hack, but he's not in a Final Fantasy. I swear to God,
he is in a Final Fantasy.
He is it.
He was additional voices in Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 and Lightning Returns.
He's if you need a guy to get Mpreg, he's probably the dude.
And J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man: Web of Shadows.
Oh my God, I was thinking about that game the other day. Hey, should we go back to what our podcast is about instead of just talking about things?
We ended the Wyatt Minute. We just got sidetracked instead of talking about pizza. Whew. But we've got.
There might be a reason for that. So.
Well, you don't have any pizza, but I have great reviews this week.
Right.
Blaze
well,
praise.
Okay, folks. Yeah, Blaze Praise or Hail Caesar.
I need to watch Hail Caesar, the Coen Brothers movie, before I commit to that.
I need to watch a Serious Man so that I become serious.
That your parents are always telling you to do that.
But I refuse to watch it until they make a serious woman.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Russ.
I will not watch any movies. I won't watch The Elephant Man until they make The Elephant Woman.
No Country for Old Men.
I will watch Iron Man because that's woke or something. Maybe I don't know for sure. It's Marvel.
Pepper Potts is in it. It's got to be woke. It's got fucking Goop Lady in it. It's got to be woke.
It's got a girl boss in it who doesn't do anything, but she could if she wanted.
How many do you think when Pepper Potts is on screen that she has a jade egg in her pussy at all times?
What if she stole one of the Mandarin's magic 10 rings?
She used it as like a magic like Benoit ball or something to strengthen.
No, okay. I was going for an Iron Man joke, but what if you did keep the time stone in your hoo-ha?
Well, that'd be a good idea. Probably.
I don't know. Not really riffing material. Not much for a podcast, but wouldn't that be funny?
It would be funny to stick a rock up there. I do like the idea that Pepper Potts is just like some sort of like alternative medicine goop person and doesn't really give a shit about Tony's, robots or like his weird extremist bullshit that he injects in his blood and all that garbage. She's always trying to get him to make like a crystal, energy crystal or something.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Putting the mind stone up your pussy.
Well, you know what?
Some major brain from Iron Man.
That would, that would be. Can you imagine if Gwyneth Paltrow, like her goop, her energy crystals, all this power, and then she sees that there are magic stones that change reality? She'd be like, "Fuck, I was real."
There's something primordial in the human genetic code. What? Who are the creatures who would like tamper with the Celestials? Yes.
They made it to where we crave the Infinity Stones and we want to shove them up our hoo-ha and get your yoni energy or whatever the fuck.
Anyway, Blaze Praise. Alan, I want to hear your cavalcade. This is we're almost having like a Sushi X situation. This is a special Alan column.
Yeah, okay. Well, Russ.
No, this is a think piece.
This is a think piece. This is my Medium post. I'm writing for the New Yorker now, or whatever.
Well, it's a Medium if it's like everybody likes it. If nobody likes it, it's a Substack.
Yeah.
People are mad at you. It's a Substack.
So Pizza Hut has unveiled their new Detroit-style pizza. Russ was gonna get this, but then it snowed really bad in Portland or something, or in Washington, yeah. I guess the whole new Northwest got hit, right?
Yeah, we got hit by the Arctic freaking blast.
Oh, epic. Okay. I had the Pizza Hut Detroit-style pizza. This is, it's very similar in size and taste and pretty much everything else to the Little Caesars deep dish. It's about the same size, cut into pretty much the same slices. The only difference here is that the Pizza Hut Detroit pizza, they have, it's just the dough, cheese, some pepperonis on top, which are both like standard pepperonis and then like cupped pepperonis. They're like, like they've cooked so much they've cupped up and made a little grease bowl.
Are those old world style pepperonis?
That's what Marco's calls them. Marco's calls those old world pepperonis, and I don't think Pizza Hut has ever had those on the menu until now. So now they've got these different pepperonis that are saltier and greasier. Great.
Right.
And then so they got the cheese, the pepperoni, or whatever other toppings I suppose you get. And then they just like ladle on like 2 big stripes of marinara sauce on top. So you've got the sauce on top of the pizza, which is strange. And it is what I'll say is that I was expecting this to be completely saturated with grease. Like I was expecting this to just be like translucent. Like it was like melting through the box. And it was not that, wasn't that greasy. It was definitely, I feel like a Little Caesars deep dish leans a little bit too much into being too bready sometimes.
Right.
This was somewhere between bready and like grease sponge. It was maybe like 20% grease sponge, 80% bready. So it was not bad. The one thing I don't really like is I don't like that sauce on top. I think what happens is the sauce is not spread out as much. So some bites, on the edges, you don't have any sauce. And then you've just got like a big lump of cold sauce on top. And it's a little bit too, I think they maybe use a different sauce. Like it's maybe not their traditional sauce. It's like the hearty marinara or whatever their variant of that is. And it's a little bit too citric acidy. Like it's a little bit too tomato. Like it was a little bit just strong. And having like a big cold glob of it on top of your pizza was a little bit weird.
It's like getting a cold thing of that. It's probably just the marinara dipping sauce ladle onto it.
That's definitely it. I'm pretty sure that's it.
And I'm not a mega fan of that stuff, but I'm sure on a pizza that you want piping hot and then you pour that on there and it cools it down, it's not that fun.
Yeah, it's not great. So I got that. The other thing I got, because I redeemed some Pizza Hut points for it, is their breadsticks, which I've never had before. Have you ever had the breadsticks at Pizza Hut?
No.
They are very similar to the deep dish in that they're not good. They're a little bit, it feels like it's the same bread. It's that same kind of like, it's like 20% grease sponge. And then just plain bread. And it's not horrible. I don't like the seasoning they put on top of it. It's like the same as their crust seasoning, like the Parmesan. It's just too salty. Right. It's just too strong. It's just weird. It's very strange. I feel like this.
Hey, Alan. You know how the Joker calls crazy bread at Little Caesars normal bread?
Yeah.
You know what he calls the Pizza Hut breadsticks?
What?
Exactly what you fucking deserve.
Fuck. Well, I got it for free, so.
So yeah, I guess it's true. Well,
yeah.
That's what you get for not supporting a great corporation like Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
And
well, I did get one other thing. Well, I actually got 2 other things. I got wings. I got buffalo wings. Gotta say, buffalo wings, still good. Love the wings.
Wing Streets, I always had to hand it to them on Wing Street. I know they were like kind of crummy chicken with like overly sauced, but if you live in a small town and you don't have your local wing place, they worked. They were functional.
It's not as good as even like the wing, the DoorDash wing place, Just Wings or whatever it is.
Pasquale's.
No, Pasquale's doesn't have wings. They do serve in my town because there is still somehow a Chuck E. Cheese in town. And I did think about ordering that, but it would look vile, so I didn't.
I don't think it's worth ordering unless it has the what is it? The spaghetti and meatball pizza.
Yeah.
Like if you can get the spaghetti and meatball pizza, I'd try it. But
yeah.
alas, I will not.
The other thing I got was a thin crust pizza, which I don't think I've ever had from Pizza Hut before. Is thin crust pepperoni, sausage, and mushrooms. And I've got to say, this is the only non-greasy pizza I've ever had. Like, it was dry. It was a normal pizza. The crust was verging on a little bit too crackery, maybe. I was hoping it'd be like a thin crust, but kind of like chewier. You know what I mean? like a more of a New
Right.
York style thin crust. But this was more like a crispy thin crust. Not bad by any means though.
Right. Right.
Good.
Functional. It'll get you through.
It feels much less gross. I can touch the bottom of the pizza and not have to like wipe my hand on a napkin afterwards. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna like stain my clothes if
Right.
I
Right.
set the pizza down on my leg or something like that. Like it's
If you were a cartoon character to step on this pizza, you could ride it around like a roller skate.
yeah. This is it
This
would,
one, it
wouldn't
wouldn't
do
slide that
yeah,
much.
it wouldn't do
It
much.
wouldn't. I'm saying most slices you would ride around like a roller skate. With this one, you would just have get a mess all over your shoe.
Yeah, but the other ones they're greasy enough that like Hitman could kill you with one if you put it on the ground. Like Agent 47 will make you fall off the skyscraper with a normal piece of pizza. This one was dry. And
have you been able to do like an Italian chef with Agent 47?
You can definitely dress up as a chef, and in Hitman 2 at least, and 1 I think maybe, they had like where you could throw like cans of expired spaghetti sauce at people. So
Arrivederci.
you can definitely do that. But I think that I kind of like the thin crust. I don't think it's I think it's okay for like I like doing a thin crust for maybe something that's like a bunch of meat, like a meat heavy kind of thing, because it feels like it kind of balances it out, and it's okay for that to be like a more of just like a salty pizza with just kind of crispy crackery crust isn't so bad. But I don't know. I think I think the thin crust is better than the pan for me. I'm always hesitant to get it because in my mind it feels like I'm paying money for less food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's 100%. It's the same problem I have with cheese pizza.
Yes.
Which is I love cheese pizza and I've enjoyed thin crust before, but my bargain, centric brain just sits there and goes, "Oh, I kind of want to
Do you mean I can get 3 toppings for the same price? Like, why don't I just
Yeah, I mean it's like throwing money away. You're like
And the thing is,
money
you
down
can
the toilet.
they even give us the option to do like half. So you could do half cheese if you wanted to on all of these for, whatever. And it wouldn't cost you any extra to like have a little bit of pepperoni and a little bit of just plain cheese. But we never do.
We never do.
I have been getting more lately, especially when I'm like reviewing a new place. I will get a default pepperoni at a place. You know what I mean?
Right. Pepperoni's default to you, not cheese.
Yeah, because I feel like I can still glean the same information that I could from a cheese pizza, but I can also, you know what I mean? Pepperoni's not going to change the pizza so much.
I feel like it does, but like whatever the quality of a pepperoni represents is the quality of all their toppings. Because if your pepperoni sucks, I'm not going to have much faith in your
yes, exactly,
mushrooms or this or that. Yeah,
it's not the very, very base level of just like, is your cheese and sauce and crust good? It's like cheese and sauce and crust, and then a one generalized representation of all toppings. The default topping I will put on the pizza. You know
it's
what
like
I mean?
It's like Little Caesar, or not. Sorry, it's like why did I say Little Caesar?
It is kind of like Little
Alan.
Caesars. It is kind of like a Little Caesars in that it's like I kind of view like a Little Caesars like pepperoni hot and ready is like a kind of mental like like landmark in terms of like pizza ratings in my mind. Like, I think that's like a palatable, like, this is cheap pizza. I can kind of tell it's not the best ingredients, but it gets the job done and it's a good value. I can kind of view that as like a thing. And then if I compare something else to it, then I'm like, well, this wasn't as good as that, or this was better than that, but it cost more, that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll say, now I'm reorganizing my thoughts. Okay. It's like a Tesla vehicle. All the pieces can be good. The bones could be good, but if that central computer doesn't start up,
or
the pepperoni isn't good.
Or like Tesla, all the engineering teams made all the parts of different metal and different alloys, so they had to put these complex welds to join them all together because
that rocks so hard.
That rules so much. Like, they're so fucking stupid. That rules so much. They didn't think to make parts of the same like metals that you can easily weld together. He forgot that paint couldn't dry. Like, they were making cars faster, and he had to still wait the same amount of time for the paint to dry. So it was getting all
just start a coup in a different country if you need the metal. I'll help you out on that.
What country's the paint country? Let me just.
I guess it would be Holland because of New Holland paint or whatever.
It's just like, man, just the smartest guy in the world, baby. Dogecoin to the moon.
Oh my.
Speaking of smartest guys in the world, Dave Portnoy. Dave,
Let's go.
the Barstool Man, he had a recent pizza ranking lately, um, where he was going and listing all of his favorite pizza places, and I've got one story here. Freddie the Pizza Man in Melvindale, which is like a suburb of Detroit, is overwhelmed after a review. A pizza maker of 40 years, Freddie Bello, has sold out a pizza daily this week, and his autism foundation has raised more than $26,000.
Let's go.
I don't know if I hope it's not like he's giving to Autism Speaks or a bad organization. I hope it's a good one. I hope he didn't.
He's giving it to Sia.
Give it to Sia for a documentary. Oh no, fuck.
He catered on it too. That's how into the project he was.
Yeah. So he was listed as the best pizza place in Detroit. And let's see here. No, okay, never mind. He's actually doing okay stuff. He's like buying stuff for like for Michigan schools. Okay, that's better. It's going directly to like a school instead of like Sia. But he's been lined up out the door, and they had to start doing like only slices up until 2 p.m. because they were running out of people were just buying all their pizzas. This is the power that Barstool wields.
What was the podcast that rippled throughout the world? What was the two ladies who hate each other now? It's not Guys We Fucked.
Call you daddy? Call her daddy?
Yeah, Call You Daddy. I'm
Call
just
Her Daddy.
imagining Call Her Daddy. Like, I'm imagining a parallel story where they're like, these are my favorite edible panty stores.
Here's a list of all the deli owners that I fucked within like 10 blocks of my apartment, and they get like a big boom, after that.
Right.
This guy also, he sells New York style slices and goulash. I wonder if he's been selling out of goulash too.
Oh my god.
I love a good goulash.
Is goulash like beets and shit?
No. You don't know what a goulash is?
Goulash is when you throw a bunch of shit in a pot.
Well, a goulash, okay. This is, and I don't know how like my grandma made goulash, being like Southern, like Scots Irish. Because I'm pretty sure goulash is like an Eastern European thing, maybe. And we have absolutely none of that, but goulash is like, to me, it's like an elbow macaroni pasta. I think it can be other stuff. And it's just kind of like ground beef, like it's Hungarian apparently.
Hungarian goulash made with mashed beets. So
oh, it is mashed beets? Well, okay, I guess the American goulash we eat is different. American goulash. Okay. By the way, that's my favorite song by the Guess Who's. Okay,
I was going to say American Goulash was your favorite YouTuber who got mad about Jurassic World or something.
Yes, this is the American goulash I know, which looks like SpaghettiOs. I made a big pot of this earlier. Oh, some people call it Slumgullion, which is my favorite J.R.R. Tolkien book, the Slumgullion.
It's related to American chop suey.
Yes,
oh my god,
like chop suey. It is like chop suey. It is ground beef, like pasta, like macaroni pasta and tomato sauce. That's what American chop suey is. I've heard Mitch talk about this on Doughboys. Okay,
right.
It's goulash.
It's like a New Hampshire thing, or like, I don't know.
This is like it's like a New England thing. I guess they call it American chop suey up there, and then they call it goulash down here.
Right.
Or they call it Slumgullion, which is uncertain, but Wiktionary says that it may derive from slime and the Scots word gullion, which means swamp. It used to be a late 19th century word for a watery beverage. So I like calling it that because I do like imagine I'm eating a big slime swamp when I eat my big macaroni and ground beef. It's hamburger helper shit. I would buy that from Freddie the Pizza Man.
Sounds like something Shrek would concoct.
Yes. Hey, you know who else is green like Shrek?
Well, drop it on me.
And loves pizza? It's the frickin' Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my god.
This is interesting. Black Cat Pizza collabs with former Ninja Turtle for Raphael-inspired pop-up.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is a lot to take in. Okay, this is in Fort Worth, Texas, by the way. Random, like, not a big city. I guess Raphael lives there now. The teenage.
I mean, all celebrities, all the big hit makers, all the weird libertarians are heading over there. So
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have had a long presence at Fort Worth's Black Cat Pizza through the vegetable-laden and surprisingly delicious TMNT pizza, which is a popular and permanent fixture on their menu. But on March 7th, a real-life Ninja Turtle will be visiting the restaurant for a pop-up event inspired by the iconic franchise. Jaime Fernandez, Tokyo Cafe chef Kevin Martinez, and Ken Scott, the actor who donned the Raphael suit in the first two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, are teaming up for an event they're calling Food Ninjas. The trio has whipped up, so it's a collab between Tokyo Cafe, Black Cat, and Raphael. They've made a couple of dishes and a secret third dish, Martinez says, that pays homage to the Red Masked Turtle. The main offering will be the Pizza Raphael, which features chipotle tomato sauce, smoked Spanish chorizo, pepperoni, sun-dried tomatoes, capers, serrano peppers, chopped almonds, and an anchovy-infused pesto, crisscrossed on top of it. I feel like that pizza, if you cut down the ingredients by half, and I'm sold.
Right.
I don't want sun-dried tomatoes and capers and serrano peppers and chopped almonds and anchovy pesto. Maybe
it is very funny to me, the idea of like a child being like, "Mom and Dad, I want the turtle pizza," and then getting this like
anchovy pesto, kid, and capers. What's a caper?
So
I don't know.
Are kids into The Secret of the Ooze? I wonder if that's one of those movies that's like on Netflix and insanely popular, and like kids are still watching
there was that recent Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that was actually very well received.
People liked it. It looked cool.
And there was like those fight scenes at the end where like some fucking Dragon Ball shit that was going on. Like it was well animated. Like people liked that shit. It was nice.
So you're like a kid and you're just like, I want something with pepperoni on it and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I want to get the Raphael pizza and talk to Raphael. And then you get this thing with capers, which are like little boogers, like vegetables that are little boogers.
They are the booger of food.
They're shitty. They're like imagine a shittier like lentil or like a shittier bean.
I've always wondered, listen, I've put capers on stuff because it feels important and you're supposed to put capers on things. I don't even know what they're for. They don't taste like anything. I think it's just a secret vinegar delivery system.
They suck.
I've never, because you get them like they're on fish a lot and you're like, well, I kind of would just like to enjoy the fish. I don't know.
I always got them with like my Blue Apron recipes when I did Blue Apron. And I'm just like, oh great. It's just like a third of my meal. I just won't taste like anything. It's just like shitty beans.
Oh my God.
I feel like chorizo on a pizza, chipotle sauce, that's all great. I like that. I could even, take the pesto, anchovy pesto is not bad. But like you put capers and then also sun-dried tomatoes, and then it's like you got too many little boogers on your pizza at that point.
Alan, can I be Mr. Tangent today?
Go ahead.
I brought up earlier the concept of Raphael moving to Texas,
like an alt-right guy,
as a libertarian guy. What would the other Ninja Turtles politics be? Because I feel like Donatello would have been into Wall Street bets.
Well, yeah, he's definitely he's a Silicon Valley guy. Donatello's like Elon. Like he's a Musk guy.
Right.
Mikey, is he the one that's cool but rude?
Yes.
He's a Cumtown fan.
He's on r/Cumtown. I was gonna say it was like an Epicurean or some like or like hedonist or something, but no,
he's cool but rude, just like like Stav and Nick Mullen and whatever.
He just retweets Stav all the time, and he's always
he just has his wallpaper is like a naked photo of Stav, and people ask him about it all the time, and he's like, I'm being ironically gay. Like,
it's funny, yeah. And of course, Donatello.
No, we already said Donatello.
Leonardo
is neolib.
Yeah, 100%.
He's the default guy, so he must be neolib.
If we just got 4 or the 5 of the smartest mutants together, we could have fixed the Shredder problem.
It's true. We need to vote Shredder out of the Foot Clan.
Yeah,
we're gonna donate a bunch of money to Krang and hope that he replaces primaries Shredder.
Yeah, to stop all these kids from stealing things, we're gonna get them into a programming class. Well, we'll have a lottery to get them into a programming class.
We're gonna reform Casey Jones by teaching him Python. What a great. That's probably what they.
And April O'Neil is
She's
trad because she's my wife and I love her.
I was gonna say she was a Liz Warren fan.
I guess she is a media personality out of
she's
New
a
York.
pundit. She's like she loves that shit.
I mean, hey, listen, if she's a blue check mark, she'll be the first blue check mark I stand. So
you're gonna be like what Jennifer Rubin and like people's replies like, nice meal, April, like looks good.
yeah, that'll be me, baby.
Oh man.
Reply guide to the local weather lady. That rocks, dude. I'm sure that exists.
Oh yeah, it exists.
It's more of a Facebook thing, I assume.
People are so horny for local weather people and stuff like that. Are you kidding me?
Maybe that's gonna be my thing this year.
You're gonna fall in love with your local weather lady. That's kind of like having a local VTuber.
That's true.
I'm simping simping for the news lady.
Yeah. Dude, what if there was a VTuber who told you the weather though?
I mean, Coco does the Asakoko news segments and stuff.
That's true.
She could
so
tell
then
me the
I
weather.
would. I already won't follow David Lynch for the weather though. So
yeah, he tells me the weather. Speaking of things that geniuses will tell you, like David Lynch telling you what the weather is in Hollywood for whatever reason. Chefs reveal 10 hacks for upgrading frozen pizza. Are you ready for this?
Ooh, I am. This is something I like to hear, baby.
You know how much I love hacks. This is from Insider, by the way. I like that they've rebranded from Business Insider to just Insider because this is all they post now.
It's like Possessor. It's just we're inside everything now.
Yep. Okay. The first tip: make sure the oven is hot enough before cooking.
Okay.
That's a hack.
Fuck off.
That's a hack.
But first off, fuck off. I'm already like I feel like I've aged 10 years. Like my eyes just sunk in the second you said that. Okay.
I was
continue.
so excited going into this article, and then they're just like, hey, "Turn on the oven, dipshit."
Yeah. Are people really?
You have 10 tips, and that's one of them.
Listen, I'm that guy who just gets the fruschetta out of the box and starts chewing on it like it's a big salty frozen cracker.
Use direct heat to get a perfectly crispy pizza. Skip the aluminum foil and baking sheet and place the pizza right on the rack. Poke holes in the bottom of the pizza to let trapped air escape, and you'll get a stone oven taste. If you're forgoing a baking sheet, try using a thin, flat utensil such as a metal spatula. Yeah, to get the pizza out of the oven. Yeah, I think I know how to get a pizza out of the oven.
This has never changed anything. That's so stupid.
I've
done that before, and it's boring. It just
and also like frozen pizzas will tell you to do that, and you're like, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna like get cheese and sauce, like it's gonna dribble off there and get all over my oven. Like, stop it. Right. Use a pizza stone to properly cook thick crust pizza. Now, I do agree a pizza stone is good.
Pizza, but that's just like buy a thing. That's not a hack.
That's not a hack, not really.
That's not a hack. I was so prepared for them to be like.
Here's where they're starting to kind of get into hacks.
Okay.
Thaw and deconstruct your frozen pizza. Let your frozen pizza thaw during the day, then remove all of the toppings and layer on your favorite sauces or multiple kinds of cheese. So they want you to let your pizza thaw and then make a different pizza out of it. That's a hack.
It's kind of hack. I don't know.
Take the pepperoni off.
The pepperoni.
Allie, are you gonna stop?
You gotta take the pepperoni off.
That is a suffering woman, and she's going through so much. To reduce her to a bit on our podcast, and frankly, it pisses me off.
What? She recovered from getting her head chopped off. She just made crocodile earlier today.
Crocodile.
Did you? Yeah, she cooked crocodile stream.
That would be pretty epic. But no, I did not know
she did actually cook. She did cook Australian crocodile paw. Like, she bought like a bagged crocodile. Like, it's like a foot. Like, it still has scales and like the toenails on it, but like it was like the bit of meat on like the wrist of the crocodile. And she cooked that in. I watched this at like 7 a.m. I woke up and put it on my TV and watched it in like a half awake fog. She cooked it in a red sauce and then dripped chocolate on it. And also there was diced up octopus and crab sticks floating in the sauce with it.
That rocks.
But she did remember to put butter in the pan first this time. So she didn't cook it without butter and oil in the pan, which is what she does most of the time, and it winds up getting fucked up. So
Yeah.
it's probably
Now
the
I want
most
to watch
edible.
this. I need to watch this while on crocodile, which
While your
I
flesh
think
is
is
melting off.
yeah. um,
Um,
it's a synthetic opioid. Okay, that's cool.
remember that
That's
story about the Joker of Nottingham or whatever it was that I sent you the other day about the British
yeah,
Joker?
he was on Mamba or something.
He was on Mamba, and I had to look that up.
That
That's a
rocks.
synthetic weed. That's like spice.
Spice, dude. I was thinking about Spice. I want to do Spice now. I know people. I have learned recently that kratom is just bad and doesn't work and is
What?
shitty. It makes you feel like shit.
What? I thought it was good.
Wait, are you?
I've never taken
wait,
it, but I
you're
thought it was
into
good.
No, I heard it's bad. I heard it makes you just feel like shit. And this is from people who do drugs.
Oh. Well, you should just
Maybe
be
they
like,
used a bad kratom. But don't use a gas station kratom. What's the store that sold, like the high-end store that sold kratom in Portland?
there's a high-end kratom store? Of course there is.
Yes. It
It's gotta
was
be
called
five
like
of them.
Elixir. It was called like Elixir or something funny. It was rule. It ruled.
I think the only time I would ever do kratom is like if I had like an injury that would normally require an opiate, and I'm like, I don't want to take an opiate and die. I'm just gonna take some kratom.
That rocks.
Like I tweaked
if
my
you're
back.
like, yeah, if you're like in a Metal Gear Solid 3 situation and have to, apply bandages and stuff, you could use kratom as one of your upgrades.
instead of
Some power-ups.
instead of taking diazepam to help me snipe, I just smoke a joint.
That's the end of me.
You know what?
Oh,
I mean, that
man.
is a thing you could do. Isn't it like an MGS4? Like if you smoke a cigarette, it helps reduce your weapon sway or something like that?
Really, it was like if you smoke a cigarette, it stops you from, it drops your PTSD meter,
Yeah,
or
it
no,
drops your
well, it
stress meter.
refills your.
It helps you aim, yeah.
Well, no, you start with full, mental health meter, and it goes down, and then
Yeah.
smoking the cigarette refills the meter.
Yeah.
So it does, but it's more of a.
It's your emotion
it's-
meter from MGS4, the stress meter, whatever they called it.
Yeah, it stops the symptoms, not necessarily the disease.
Are you telling me that smoking's not great for me?
Smoking does not, Alan. I'm telling you now, it makes you look a lot cooler, but
I'm imagining like some teenager canceling Hideo Kojima for making smoking look too cool in his games.
yeah, that's true. Like, luckily now that MGS4 is locked to the PS3, there will never be discourse about it. And
Which is a shame because I want all these people to see those cool scenes after you kill the Beauty and the Beast ladies, and they like are horny and floating in the void for like a few seconds.
yeah, that would rock. Actually, that would be cool.
Yeah. Here's the more hacks. Here's the other hacks. Add fresh toppings before cooking. Throw some other stuff on the pizza. Now, I did tell you my dad has done this before.
No, and my dads love this. shit. This
Dads
is a
love
classic
hacking
dad.
pizza.
Dads are basically like they watch they watch Hackers once and they're like, I want to be that, but just for pizza.
So my dad would get like a Tombstone pizza, and he would either buy his own pepperonis, or he would get like bacon, and he would get like a bag of like shredded cheese and put that on top of the pizza too, and give it like extra cheese, like shredded, like maybe like a cheddar, like a sharp cheddar or something weird like that.
Right.
And he would be like, yeah, it's really good. And I'm like, I don't think it is, but whatever you want to do, man. This
Alan, do you ever I'm sorry, this is tangent episode. Oh my god, we're gonna go long on this one, huh? Did you ever, like, when you would take fast food home, did you ever modify it, or was it for you it was sacred?
I was
You don't
kind of
touch
I'm
that
kind
stuff.
of one of those people that's like, I very rarely make modifications to my fast food. The one thing
Because when I had little money in college, I would definitely add ranch dressing to McChickens,
I can
even
see
though it
that.
already has like the blob of mayo.
I never really do that. The only modification I consistently make is like taking pickle off something sometimes.
Right.
Just because like some places or some sandwiches I just don't really like the pickle on, or it's a little bit too like, I don't know, some pickles are just kind of shitty. I like a good quality
Yeah.
pickle. But like
No. I like a McDonald's pickle, but I think Jack in the Box has bad pickles.
I feel like okay,
I
a Burger
get-
King pickle I don't like. I can take like a McDonald's pickle on like a double quarter pounder is fine. I probably prefer it with not. I'm okay with like on like a double like McDouble or something like that. Pickle's okay.
Right.
It's just very contextual in the cases where but like a chicken sandwich I don't really want to pickle on most times unless it's like a Popeye sandwich. Like one of those
I
kinds.
feel that.
But But those are different kind of pickles anyway. Those are like not fast food pickles. They're more briny and kind of more like cucumber.
Right.
Okay, add fresh toppings. Make some garlic butter to upgrade your pizza's flavor. Now, this is kind of like a weird idea, I guess. Drizzle the melted butter around the crust before or after baking. Okay.
That's not the worst idea. I mean, it's not that interesting.
Use lemon to brighten the flavor of frozen pizza. The brightness of lemon gives that fresh note of flavor to frozen pizzas that often lack. Zest some lemon on top or drizzle the pizza with lemon juice. Or you could use lemon-infused olive oil instead of lemon juice. Finish off the pizza with more cheese. While it's still hot, shave some ricotta salata or some quality Parmesan on top. You can also top it with some small dollops of mascarpone. No, you can't. That's gross.
That's stupid.
Now, the one thing they do say is other tasty finishing cheeses are like crumbled feta or brie or goat cheese. That I do feel like is a normal pizza, like a normal cheese to sprinkle on afterwards, like a goat cheese kind of thing. Like a feta, that's okay. But like, I don't like those pizzas where they put like I can't remember what style it is, but it's like they cook the pizza and then they shove like handfuls of like cold shredded mozzarella on top. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, yeah. 100%.
I don't know if it's some variant of like New York pizza or whatever, but it's gross. Don't cut the pizza right away. It's important to let it sit a few minutes. That makes cutting much easier and allows the flavors to marry. I agree, don't eat it right away, but I don't see any problem with cutting it right away. You know what I mean? Like, you should let it sit for a while and like chill before you eat it, because too hot of a pizza is you're not gonna like it.
I just sit here and I go like, I get where they're coming from, but this is a bruschetta pizza. You know what I mean?
I was hoping like the thing would be like, okay, garlic butter, like that's more of like a reasonable, like, oh, okay, that's an interesting idea.
I would try the lemon thing just because it's weird to me.
I wouldn't like it though. I don't really like lemon on my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I might try this, but it's a goof.
Add additional fresh toppings after cooking it. They have a pizza where somebody's sprinkled some arugula and like halved cherry tomatoes on there. Not many people think to garnish their pizza after it's done cooking, but this adds a ton of unexpected flavors. The one pizza I like that is kind of like this is the taco pizza from Pizza Mind, but the garnish that you put on top is like crumbled up tortilla chips and shredded lettuce and that's like fun. Salsa and stuff. Like, that's fun. Like, I wouldn't want to do it with like a frozen pizza that I get, I guess, though. I would never put arugula on a frozen pizza. That's a lunatic's idea of a pizza.
So far, this has just been 5 hacks and 5 things that are like, well,
how everybody should cook a pizza. Turn on the oven.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck off, like that shit. Okay, Sonic news, views, reviews, and tudes. We're running long. Huge news. Remember the Netflix Sonic they announced?
Yeah.
Sonic Prime. It's called Sonic Prime.
Oh my god.
It will be animated by Wildbrain, who previously worked on Snoopy in Space, Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu, Carmen Sandiego, and Mega Man Full Charged, among others. They will collaborate with Sega on production as well, while creators of Ben 10, Man of Action Entertainment, will act as executive producers and showrunners. That doesn't really inspire a lot of...
He did... Man of Action made that weird Mega Man cartoon that only aired on, like... Where did that air? Like CBS All Access Forgotten?
Probably like ABC Family or some bullshit, or like the Paramount Network.
It showed at like Cartoon Network at like 4 in the morning. It was weird.
According to a press release, it will be aimed at kids 6 to 11, which according to this PC Gamer article, means adults aren't allowed to gripe about it on the internet. Fuck off.
Damn it, no!
Elsewhere, the announcement cast the net slightly wider, recommending it for kids, families, and longtime fans. So we're still in.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah, it will be...
The people who brought us, sorry.
It will be, the description is a high-octane adventure where the fate of a strange new multiverse rests in Sonic's gloved hands. It is it is about more than a race to save the universe. It's a journey of self-discovery and redemption. What is Sonic going to get redemption for?
Dude, there's so much that Sonic's done that I'm sure he regrets.
A war crime.
More crime. He was mistaken for the Iblis trigger, but I feel like there's still some level of guilt to that.
Yeah. Remember how they said Eggman did war crimes in the new Sonic movie? He was a government. The government said he was a contractor that they used in like Iraq or something.
Yeah, hell yeah. It was to stop a coup in Pakistan.
Yeah,
I
it was
think.
something like that. It was like, we stopped an insurrection and like it's like, what? Did he send egg robots to like kill like leftist rebels somewhere? Like, what's going on? What are you guys doing?
Oh my god.
God, like he gave
still
like,
the best movie of 2021 or 2020 probably.
best movie.
It's the best
I've seen
theatrical.
It's the last movie I saw in theaters and the best one.
It has to be the best. Can't deny.
Until the Snyder Cut comes out, it's the best movie I've seen.
It's true. It's not real to me unless it was in theaters. And that Justice League, the Snyder Cut, Justice League was in theater.
It was. And now,
So,
now, Joss Whedon's fully canceled. Now Zach's on the rise.
Zach's back, baby.
Zach Attack, baby.
Yeah. So Sonic Prime, I hope it's good. It's from the people who made Tony Hawk Win Lose Kaboom. And
Tony
something
Hawk
else.
Win Lose Kaboom.
Yeah, it's the Scary Godmother people. Well, is it Wild Brain? That's what was no.
Are you thinking of Jimmy Neutron Win Lose Kaboom?
Oh god, what am I thinking of? The Tony Hawk direct video movie.
I think about Jimmy Neutron Win Lose Kaboom a lot. I think we talk about that.
Okay. We're gonna know about it. I was wrong. It was Tony Hawk in Boom Boom Sabotage. Okay?
Boom Boom Sabotage.
Boom Boom Sabotage. Well,
didn't Jimmy get an alien girlfriend in that?
He did. Yeah. And it made Cindy very jealous. And I'm just saying, Alan, we should have a double feature some night where we watch Jimmy Neutron's Win Lose Kaboom and then Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Sabotage.
Is Boom Boom Sabotage CGI or traditional animation? 2D?
Oh, I'm so wrong. No. I was wrong. I want to apologize, everyone. Mainframe Studios, the people behind Reboot, went on to become Rainmaker Studios, who made Scary Godmother and Boom Boom Sabotage. And Wild Brain is what bought the Deke catalog.
Oh,
that's where I'm getting mixed up. They're the ones who bought the Deke catalog, and I think they're like French. I think they're French.
That tracks.
Yes, yeah. So they're like born out of the ashes of Deke or something. It's weird.
The ashes of Deke. That's one of the items I picked up in Demon Souls, by the way. The ashes of Deke.
Of a culture long lost, the French.
Yeah. I think France is a lot like Boletaria or whatever. There's a big tower. There's an Eldritch Terror or whatever that I have to imprison with a Nexus. Oh man. The Tower Knight is just wandering around in France. He's like 20 feet.
Right.
How far have you gotten Demon Souls? Have you played that game?
I've never played I've never touched Demon Souls.
You need to play the PS5 Demon Souls. This shit rules.
You know I'm terrified of demons.
Yeah, but you like souls.
I do like souls and saving them immortally. That's right. I'm Christian now, everybody.
Yeah. You know who's not Christian? Eggman.
Oh,
and you know what?
Oh my god.
After they announced this new Sonic TV series, longtime Sonic voice actor Roger Craig Smith said that he was leaving the role after 10 years. He was in many video games, the Sonic Boom TV series, Wreck-It Ralph.
I'll always remember Wreck-It Ralph, seeing my hero on the big screen for the first time and hearing that voice and going, "This is wrong." No, it was fine.
Also, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who's voiced Tails for almost as long, and is, I guess, going to be Tails in the, I don't know, I guess she's still going to be Tails in the movie, because I think she voiced Tails already, like the little clip he had. But somebody asked her if she was going to be in Sonic Prime, and she says no. So she's not going to be in Sonic Prime. It wouldn't surprise me if, honestly, she got taken off of the next Sonic movie for whoever the Sonic Prime person is, but also they might not care that much, so I don't know.
Right.
Amy Rose actor did say she's been replaced as well, it seems like. But
she can go on one of her epic Amy rants.
Epic Amy rant. Speaking of fucking feminist frequency, Remember how in Sonic Boom they made that her character? That fucking sucked.
They Lisa Simpsons her, man.
She
I don't
became
know.
worse Lisa Simpson. Great.
Worse Lisa Simpson. God.
Mike Pollock, the voice of Eggman, is still Eggman though.
Just imagining Amy getting the note that's like, "You are Lisa Simpson."
Shit.
She's like, "I got owned."
That would I would like if that episode you are Lisa Simpson is like, fuck that I got roasted.
They got my ass.
He got my ass. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, this is a great news. This is good news. Sonic the Hedgehog fans Lego set will get an official release. I think we might have mentioned this briefly a while back, or maybe we just talked about it off air. But this cool Sonic Mania Green Hill Zone Lego set. It was made by 24-year-old fan Viv Granel. It was part of it's like a Lego Ideas is some program or something where you could submit this, but it got approved. It's pretty cool. It's got some flickies. It's got like some Eggman robots, like a big mech, Eggman, little bug, penguins and stuff. Looks cool. I like it.
It will cost $500, and if you make fun of it, people on the internet will get mad at you.
Yeah, they will. I'm gonna try to buy it, I guess, as long as it's not,
Right.
I mean, it looks
When was
nice.
the last time you were really tempted by like a Lego set?
Never. I've never.
Really?
I'm not into Legos.
No, well, I liked Legos as a kid. I was a Bionicles fanatic. I've thought those Bionicles were Bionic cool. But like proper Legos, I had a lot of them, but they weren't my favorite thing in the world. And I think the last time they put out a Tron set, which I was like, well, should I buy this Tron set? And I did not buy the Tron set.
I never played that much with Legos. And I don't think we really had... I mean, I had Legos. I definitely had Legos as a kid. And I think I stopped playing with them pretty early. Like, I just kind of got bored with them, I guess. And I never tried to, like, make models out of Legos or anything. I just like having a big tub of Legos. Do you remember those big... I don't know if they're Duplo blocks or whatever, but they're, like, big blocks?
Yes. Yes, Duplos are the Lego line of children's blocks.
They're huge blocks. I definitely, when I had younger siblings that had those, I did make like swords and stuff out of those and swing them around.
That's pretty sick. I was gonna ask, you said you liked having a big bucket of Legos, but you didn't really play with them much?
Yeah.
Were you a hardcore deathmatch wrestler back in the day, Alan?
Yeah, I did put them on the ground. I had some fluorescent tubes as well.
Your parents gave you the coolest toys.
Yeah.
So jealous of your toys. You got all the barbed wire you want.
Yeah, I was, and a bunch of old cathode ray TVs.
They let you go into a Home Depot and they were like, buy away. It was like supermarket sweep.
It's great. Bunch of plywood,
yeah.
a bunch of tables that have been kind of sawed in half in the middle so they break.
Right.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. I love that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm decided to try something new this week. Because Screen Rant, as you probably know, is basically just a clickbait factory at this point. I thought they were ranting about stuff on the screen, but they're not anymore. But I've got a clickbait article, Sonic the Hedgehog's weirdest moves that defy all logic. And the reason why I picked this is because they're all from the Sonic Archie comics. So here's a list of his moves. Number 1, the figure 8 super peel out. In issue 25, he has to race against Mecha Sonic, and to do so, he does the figure 8 super peel out, which is he runs in place, in like the figure 8 foot pattern that we all know, right?
We all know and love.
And
Classic.
He's apparently able to do that kind of like he was like peeling out, like burning his tires.
I think it was introduced first in Sonic CD.
I think so. That one's not that weird because he does it all the time, and he does charge his running up in the game, so it's not crazy to me. This one's a little bit wilder. It's a cool idea, though. In issue 49, fleeing from his own people who have incarcerated him for a crime he didn't commit, he evades capture, but he has to jump off a high cliff. Tails is not in close proximity, so he picks up a little handful of sand and throws it and then runs across it in midair really fast.
Right.
He says, yes, aha, all I need is a small land strip and my speed will get me by. That's kind of what Kraftwerk from Part 5 JoJo's did with a bunch of pebbles. Right?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that shit rocks.
That shit did rock when he's like, I can lock things into space, so I'm just gonna throw these.
And we're
rocks
in
in
proper Ken Penders era here, so we're talking, a Rocky level thinking.
there. Well, I'm glad it's about to get more fucking JoJo brained as we go on here. In issue 70, Sonic and the so-called Secret Service embark on a mission to recapture escaped felons who have broken out of jail and captured one of their friends. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about Sonic and the government teaming up to catch escaped felons. Among the fugitives is an axe-wielding muscular lion known as Kodos, who is about to decapitate a prisoner before Sonic arrives. Who's this little prisoner? He looks like maybe a turtle man or something.
Get back on those. I have those comics downloaded.
I still have them too. To take him down, he runs around him and karate chops his legs numerous times, creating a numbing effect that causes him to fall down. That's cool. That is basically he's kind of he's fighting him like a Dark Souls boss. Like he's just kind of spinning around him really fast and getting a bunch of little cheap little hits in.
Using his iframes to his advantage.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's locked in animation. I can dodge around him now. God. Okay. Another one, vibrating his molecules. In issue 71, Sonic can't interact with anything in his home, Knothole Village, due to a combination of events that put Knothole 3 years in the future, and Eggman's latest attack forces the village to resume its normal place and time. This has made it impossible for him to access the secret entrance so he can go out and save the day, and it's going to blow up the planet. So he uses super speed to vibrate the molecules in his body to make him non-solid so he can pass through the barrier. So basically what the Flash does, so that's not that crazy.
Right.
This is maybe one of the weirder things. During an attack on Eggman's Robotropolis, Eggman unreleases his Shadow Bots. Among with his usual attacks, Sonic comes up with a genius idea. Knowing that metal generates heat, he runs around them and catches them on fire. I guess with the friction of his running.
I guess Eggman has to oil them to make sure their robo joints are still working.
I don't understand the whole metal conducts heat thing, because that would mean that they would be less prone to dying. Because it's not like the outside of them is just going to get hot, and then it'll pretty quickly dissipate because it conducts heat very well.
I don't freaking know. Maybe they're like animatronics, like a Disneyland animatronic or something, and have a bunch of old cloth and felt on them.
I could see that. Yeah. Maybe he's fighting the Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe Eggman built Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, they're covered in pizza oil. Who's to say?
That's the one thing about the Nick Cage Five Nights at Freddy's thing, is that there is a lot of oil spurting out of all these animatronics. Like, he is drinking the oil blood that sprays out of them. Like, it is
hell yeah, dude.
Like, it is, you get arterial spurts from these animatronics.
Let's go.
It's pretty good. Okay, two to the week. This week, I've got it's from the Archieverse this time. I decided to go back to the Archieverse, give the Sonic community the Sonic fan community some time to recoup. I've got Jeepers. Tell me what you think the character Jeepers looks like. And if you have trouble, I can give you a species.
Oh, well, my first thought was he was like the old man playing the banjo on the cover of Phalanx for the Super Nintendo. No. What species is he? Give me a second shot.
He's a bee.
He's a bee. Oh, a bee.
Lots of famous bees.
Now I gotta imagine he's like a Joker bee.
Well, he is click the link and you'll see a picture of Jeepers. Jeepers is a Mobian bee who lived in the Golden Hive colony and served as a butler to the royal family in their castle. So it's more like, I don't know why Jeepers is his name. He is wearing...
Oh, this isn't an OC. This is from the Sonic.
Yeah. Like I said, it's Archie's. It's Archie, guys.
Okay. My bad, folks.
He's a bee. He's wearing a petticoat or something, like a coat with tails, I guess, and like a old timey Victorian butler outfit. I guess is the best way I would describe it. He has a cravat on his neck. And he is making a really weird face. I don't know how to describe that face he's making.
When he's horny and wants snuggles and
yeah, it's kind of like that face.
Food.
It is the face he makes when he wants blah blah blah. When Prince Charming became frightened of accepting the responsibilities that would be bestowed upon him upon the acknowledgement ceremony.
Bestowed.
Acknowledgement ceremony. That's cool. Which I was hoping that would be like his dad acknowledges him for once or something, but it is where he becomes king. Charmy ran away and crashed right into Jeepers while trying to flee the palace, causing him to drop and break an entire tray of dishware. In 3236, I guess the year 3236, Jeepers was present at the funeral ceremony for Mellow Bee, who we all know, and later present for a ceremony welcoming Charmy back to the kingdom. Jeepers is believed to be among the citizens of the Golden Hive colony that were either captured and killed or scattered following Eggman Empire's invasion in 3237 during Sonic's year-long absence in space. And then
I hate when that happens.
I hate when Sonic leaves for a year and then my entire colony gets wiped out. While nothing is really known about Jeepers personally, some fans have speculated that his character may be described as tipsy, based entirely on how he carries himself and his expressions. He is making like, and I guess when Charmy like bumps into him and knocks stuff over, he would probably be making like maybe like a Mr. Bean type expression, like ooh, like an Ernest style, like he's scared stupid.
Right. Hey Vern, hey Charmy.
He looks like he's either baked or drunk, and he's like in just like gosh. He looks like Goofy actually. He does look like Goofy.
He does look goofy.
Yeah. Do you think he houses a great courageous spirit like Goofy does?
Deep in his heart.
Do you think he could wield a powerful shield and surf around on it?
I don't know.
I guess we'll never find out because he got killed by Eggman while Sonic was in space.
No!
Well, sorry, Jeepers. What do you think about Jeepers? Is he a good one?
Jeepers is up there. He's good. I mean,
Now,
I party with Jeepers. I don't know if he's got like the character traits to be like a main character.
Let me give you one
additional
bit of information. On the bottom in the categories tags for the page, he is a character created by Ken Penders.
Oh my god!
So good.
Now, dropped a letter in my book.
I think he's good. He created a lot of great characters.
Oh, okay, you got me there. Jeffrey St. John's, Julie Sue, a lot of the Echidna family.
Yeah. A lot of echidnas. Mainly echidnas.
Yeah, a whole lot of these echidna guys.
Mainly echidnas. What a great character. I think
a great man. I don't know what he's tweeting about now, but
probably the impeachment.
He's probably getting mad.
Probably mad.
He's mad about something.
He did want all the Senate to go back home to their families for Valentine's Day.
That's true. I mean, who doesn't though?
Yeah, we definitely want Mitch McConnell to go get his dick wet, for the day, after he did so much great work. But yep, I think I'm probably gonna grab some more stuff from the Ken Penders category because the number of characters he's made is well over like 100.
Listen, he's up there with the great comic creators. Your Jack Kirby's, your the new gods, the new echidnas.
This is like Granny Goodness to me.
Hell yeah, dude.
What if you just saw Jeepers standing in the background of like that shot of Darkseid from the Snyder Cut? It was just Jeepers the Bee was back there.
Hell yeah, that would rock.
I mean, he has Bugman.
Dude.
He can have a little bee guy.
Bugmane. Where is he?
Bugmane should be one of the parademons.
That's true.
I mean, if Watto got in, he should too.
It's true. Well, Wyatt,
sorry.
It's okay. I messed it up too.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's about it, Russ.
Yeah, that was a Hogcat. If you didn't like this or didn't think it was funny, once again,
play it on
with
the
this
PS5.
on a USB stick. Play it off your PS5 or Xbox Series X, or what is it? 3080, 3070, and 30.
Yes, you need a 3000 series. Definitely.
You need a 3000 series PC to you need the proper GPU to get it going.
Yeah, and ideally you need to have one of the Ryzen 5000 processors. Get one of those too. You need to spend at least $3,000 on your PC for it to sound good.
Yeah. Please, if you play this off a Raspberry Pi, it will sound like a what's a shit podcast? What's a bad what's the
it's going to sound like Schmanners if you play it through a Raspberry Pi.
Though some of our listeners, I think they need some freaking schmanners.
I think they do too. They're just.
You need a guy with nail polish to tell you how to act.
They do need a nearly 40-year-old straight man who calls himself cute to tell you how to act.
It's true. Yeah, I mean that's all I'm looking for. That's who I'm gonna be. I think I've long been Travis's #1 enemy, and he's messaged me about it, how much he hates me and how much I hate him. I think this year I'm pivoting. I'm going heel. It's like when Austin joined with Vince McMahon. I am going full Travis. This is my new character arc. I'm already eating too much soy. Why don't I face the facts and soy face?
Mm-hmm. Now, are you gonna have a wife that you talk over all the time?
Yes, I hope so.
That's the dream.
I'm working on it.
We all listen.
That's the dream.
We all wanna have a podcast with our wife where we just talk over her all the time.
Yeah, because we're so much funnier than she ever did.
Did I tell you? So the only episodes of Schmanners I've ever listened to, Russ, are when I went to Candle Nights for the My Brother and Me show, and they did all their other shows as openers or whatever, and I had to listen to Schmanners, and it was him just interrupting and cutting off his wife to tell like a shitty joke.
This is like the Alf cartoon.
It's like my favorite book from the fucking King Killer Chronicles.
My favorite album, the Bean Dad album.
Wah! I'm Wario. Wah!
Oh, don't even go there.
No.
Is Wario Sigma or Alpha?
Oh, Wario. I think somebody already did this, but he's definitely Wario's a Sigma male.
Oh my god! I mean,
Waluigi's whichever one is the school shooter one. Mario's Alpha, Luigi's Beta, obviously.
Fuck, dude! Did you hear that new Ben Shapiro movie where he made a Waluigi movie?
A Waluigi school shooter movie?
the Daily Wa-er.
God, can you imagine? Okay, so after we all know that Ben Shapiro and the Daily Caller are picking up all these conservative people that are getting canceled to make more movies with. He could pick up Wario and Waluigi from Nintendo if things get too rocky there.
Dude,
if I was Waluigi, I'd seriously consider it because Nintendo is squandering him. I feel like.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent. It's like WWE. They're not pushing this guy, and he's so good.
Yeah, it's
hired him off the indies.
I feel like they kind of just bought him to bury him there.
Wow, it's true.
He's he's been in their equivalent of NXT this whole time or something.
He is one of the forgotten sons, which is a joke just for me.
They're treating him like Ricochet is what's going on here.
We gotta stop. These are jokes for nobody.
I think most of our fans know that. They know how done dirty Ricochet was.
European lesbians are really into Ricochet, I guess.
Yeah, listen, it's European. Okay, our primary fan groups: European lesbians, American communists, wrestling fans.
It's true.
U.S. wrestling fans. Those are our 3 primary demographics.
Damn, dude.
Some people that are probably going to be mad that I said something wrong about Gramsci in one episode or something, maybe, because I don't actually read theory. I get it. I played Fallout New Vegas. I know about Hegel and dialectics.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
Me and my boys are just check it. We're hanging out playing Magic the Gathering. We're not hanging out playing Lenin Bread and Revolution. What is it again?
Is that a thing? Oh yeah, that anime? Wasn't the Lenin anime?
Yeah,
the Karl Marx anime. Was there a Karl Marx anime that I always was meaning to watch?
Yeah.
God, that shit. Yes. I just watched the clip of Corone saving Karl Marx in that one Assassin's Creed mission. I just watched that on loop over and over again.
That's your praxis.
That's my praxis. It's Corone saving Karl Marx.
Give your UBs to the cause.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should have more than 10 UVs until everybody has at least 10 UVs. Think about it. Which VTuber is the most leftist?
I don't know.
I think Hachima might inadvertently be.
Hachima. I mean, the problem is Hachima's kind of has this internal battle right now. I don't know.
I don't know if what the political leanings of Akai Hato and Hachima individually are.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I feel like they're definitely on the very anti-authoritarian side, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe a libertarian because she wants to eat more animals, like endangered animals. I can see that, right?
That's true. That's true.
Because I mean,
we'll have to.
big government's keeping me from eating as many animals as I would like to.
We'll have to do one of those stupid political charts, but with the.
Yeah, instead of the well, you know what? In both my political ideology and Hololive charts, I'm bottom left, baby. That's where they put me on there. That's the Marxist Leninist corner. Do we have anything to plug anymore?
No, this is it. This is all we got.
Shootcast. We'll be recording one of those at some point.
Yeah, we need to do the Maelstrom Melee.
Yeah, we have this big event that we were supposed to be planning, and it kind of got postponed, and then whatever.
Yeah, oh boy.
We'll figure something out. Well, if you don't got anything to plug, Hodcast SD on Twitter, hodcast.com. Follow, like, and subscribe to iTunes. Do all that garbage, whatever. I'm at Findom Earl on Twitter. Russ is at Pissgoblin.
Thank you.
Yes.
Still to this day, I will never change.
You're not gonna change it. You could be Cool Teen Naruto again.
I mean, maybe now's the time. People are back into Naruto.
Would it be funnier now that you're older, like you're less of a teen?
Yeah. Now that I'm like a kind of weird child man, I could make that my brand and creep teenagers out. I'm like,
well, I mean,
chat with people who are way younger than me on Twitter.
Well,
like a normal,
Russ,
like
it
normal
depends on
do.
how committed you are to being like Travis. Go on. Do you want to be on Tumblr more? Do you want to have some takes on things?
Okay, let's call it a wrap, Alan.
Oh wow. Well,
anyway,
I guess you got to go paint your nails. I'm gonna go.
I have to get that hairspray going to get my hair as tall as possible and as purple as possible.
You need to make it look as much like one of the Deedles from Meet the Deedles. You got to look like one of those guys.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Well, until next time, I guess. Live and learn.
Live and learn.